Stonebwoy SNUBS, a question on Shatta Wale over interview Oko have Nigeria a few days ago. Awful. Charlie, just as when I thought Shatta could surprisingly, perform during Stonebwoy's Beam Fest. Now at least beef nina question. It's just this video has come out. I don't know whether Stonebwoy did the right thing or he did the bad thing. So this was it. A few days ago, you witness is a Shatta flying a private jet, expensive one of course, together with his team to Nigeria. Now, Omuko PMO Ewohono, they had one of the best podcast sessions. They were picked by Rolls Royce. They went to Glitch Africa, a platform, so where Shatta made a lot of revelation. And he said, the spirit is heavier than Stonebwoy. Stonebwoy used to be his boy. Stonebwoy used to follow him, just a follow back. When I grew up, I want to be like you. See, Stonebwoy is a nobody to him. But the media, Emma or no Stonebwoy, FLA say he is big. So let us listen to what Shatta said. Me break it down what Stonebwoy also replied with.
Stonebwoy is my boy. Stonebwoy used to be with me. He used to come to where my first room I rented. He used to call me daddy, come to me and, stuff like that. But when he started getting into the media and, they say, you have talent. Oh, no, you're even better than Shatta Wale.
Stonebwoy comes into the studio right now. Are you cool with him?
I'm cool, but he can't watch me.
He can't look at you in the face.
No, he'll fall down.
Wait till happen.
No, like my spirit is too big for him. When you meet people that their spirit is too big, you understand me? And me, I'm too confident. You understand me? I'm not the fake type. You understand me? But he, with things he says, he doesn't follow it. You understand me? And me, things I say, I follow it. When we say we are coming to beat you, we are coming to beat you. We are not coming to play there and coming to ask you what is your name. You understand me? So he knows me well like that. And with things he has said, he feels if he meets me one-on-one. You see, Stonebwoy, I've been telling people, like sometimes when I see him, I feel bad, because I feel like he hates Samini. He doesn't want, and Samini will be bigger than I say, which bigger we are talking about? You boy don't know. Now Samini is no more. The next thing is Stonebwoy.
So, Adolfo, make Kyle sell a video on YouTube. Please like this video, share the video, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also, our comment box is open. Show our drink share. If our comment box, share video way. Adolfo on TikTok, full video of Vimbas. On YouTube is raw park or YouTube now a full video. So that was what Shatta said. Or Glitch Africa, a platform. So now Stonebwoy also went on a new or latest podcast platform in the UK where he sat with Mandem and then had the privilege to answer to that. Yebisano about that podcast. Listen to what Stonebwoy said.
Well, we don't know the inside beefs that you have or the inside troubles that you have.
They're talking about beef.
You know what I mean? We don't know the inside whatever that you have and everything. But the thing is, you are a lovely guy. Like you're friends with bad people and everything. Yeah. But the one that surprised us is, you and Shatta Wale, do you guys really got beef? Like, do you guys really have beef like that, or is it for entertainment?
I think it would be nice if it was here and then we can get it back to back. But since it's not, let's move on to the next question.
I mean, the thing is, my man cannot be here because his thing got cancelled and that, bro. You know what I mean? He's not got cancelled and that, bro.
I love that good cop out.
You know what I mean? He said,
my man was here. You get me? Man will go back and forth.
Exactly,
but at the moment,
we get it so you can get it all at once.
Yeah,
it's two sides one time.
The reason why I'm asking is, because he was on a podcast. I forgot the name of the podcast and everything. Yeah,
Honest Bunch. Yeah,
the Honest Bunch.
In Nigeria,
and my man was talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? My man was talking crazy, talking about his spirit is bigger than yours and all this stuff. I was thinking, fam, are we doing juju here, bro? Like, what's going on there, bro?
Sorry, can I just say this quickly? I'll tell you why, because I'm one of those people.
Yeah.
I'm naturally objective.
Yes,
I don't care how much I don't like you, I still will find you funny.
Yeah.
Shatta Wale is a comedian, bro. I think he's a skit mate. He's a content creator.
Right.
Brother, he's funny. Like, if you watch that video again, I swear, watch it and don't watch it, just listen. You will laugh.
Yeah.
He's hilarious.
He's funny. He's really funny. He's a funny guy, man.
You know what I mean? So the thing is, the answer to that is, my man is not here.
Yeah,
let's move on.
Yeah.
Salute.
No, but before we move on, I know we do this. For me personally, I hope one day would have someone. I don't want to use the word brave, but I feel like I hope one day, maybe the next generation, I'll coach them well. be able to speak your truth. This year, 2026, I told you when this spot, the beginning of this year, I said, this year I'm telling the truth, I don't care.
Exactly.
And I feel regardless if someone is there or not, we never know when your last day on earth is.
Right.
You know?
You're right.
I've always said, I know artists do this whole PR. Oh yeah,
Yes, you're right.
it's not that, brother.
You're
my man
right.
went somewhere else and said his own truth.
Very well. No, you're very right. I support what you're saying 100%. And why I decide to even let it slide is that there's nothing new to say. If there was, my guy, I would have said it.
Fair.
Because based on what he did, what he said and stuff, I think I did a tweet. Yes, and it covered up for that as well. And I can only repeat the tweet. Of course, you're right. He said what he said was obvious. It was worldwide. So I also came out worldwide.
That's what you had to say.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I said no. I can't be trembling. You know, because the last time you saw me, you had me like an obsessed woman.
Bro, I saw that. Though. That
So
was
that's
funny
just-
though. You know what I mean? Mama was like,
And I added evidence to it.
yeah, Mama.
So I was not just talking.
Yeah, I hear that.
I'm not gonna let this slide. Yo, did you see that video or picture of the hug?
I saw that.
Hey, yo, the face.
Yeah. And so was I okay? So now was I right by using that word?
Yeah, you're right.
Like
you're
as
right.
obsessed woman.
Yeah. I agree with that
Yeah,
one.
because
That
I added pictorial evidence.
But you know what?
Empirical evidence.
But you know what? To be fair though, when I saw that, right, I was happy that you guys made up. Let me tell you why. Because we are dealing with the same thing in Nigeria, right? Our big three, right? Burna Boy, Wizkid, and everything. You know, the whole thing going on and everything. Yeah. Like me, I kind of wish that someone would like, hey guys, listen, you guys need to make up and shit.
Bro, but
you get
listen.
me?
Now,
But like in
now
Ghana,
let me interject a little bit.
Okay.
Because I thought he was going there, and I thought you were listen. Fine. And then I'll come. I
Okay.
don't want it.
Because in Ghana, you got me.
You were
Because
at
in
the point
Ghana-
where you were saying that somebody would get on from there.
You know what I mean? Like
the
someone
big
needs to
three
step
and
in.
somebody
Boom.
will step
Because in Ghana, let's be honest and everything. You know, my opinion, maybe his opinion is different. In Ghana, like the big three is obviously you, Sak, and Shatta.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And I just feel like the movement can be fucking greater.
Yeah.
The three of you on stage and everything. Because we are dying to see that with our you know, with our guys as well.
Yeah.
So I'm like thinking, all right, cool. What can even really be the thing that we're beefing about, really?
You're
You know what I
very
mean?
right. Yeah, what you're saying, there are dynamics to it that I think, given the opportunity to speak up on it, I would speak up on it as if I was not one of those.
Yeah.
You know, but we'll speak on it based on my information that I have in and out. When you come to the great and amazing talents that you would refer to as the big three from Nigeria, of course, I know there are more,
Yeah,
but
of
there's
course.
always a crop that is leading an era.
Yeah.
So that, because you're right. When you check their trajectory and how they're moving, all of them are filling stadiums outside of Nigeria, doing arenas, doing big things. All three of them are doing great.
Yeah.
So naturally, there's going to be conversations around their greatness. I stand to speak that their greatness, the conversations or the comparisons that is creating the differences is because of the greatness.
Because of their greatness,
the greatness that they're all exhuming.
Yeah.
Somebody is just on that greatness tangent. I can't say that for the Ghanaian guys.
That's true.
Let's be very honest.
That's true.
I can't say that for the Ghanaian guys. So the conversations that are erupting out of the Ghanaian guys, it's really not about the greatness.
It's just some petty shit.
There's jealousy, I guess.
That's why I said I'm speaking from perspective of taking myself out. No, remember that. It's just like, okay.
What are we even fighting about?
If he cannot see me in spirit, all of those ones, it's not, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We need to also be going, be moving, be getting it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's about the music.
Yeah.
It's about the music is gonna have to be first. The people want to be served the music.
Yeah.
If it was about the lifestyle, nobody would beat the Dangotes.
Yeah.
Nobody would beat the Ambanis.
Yes.
No. The music is why we're here. We're not called lifestyleists.
Facto.
We are here for the music.
We are called musicians.
Yeah.
We are called entertainers. We are called global icons.
Yeah.
Why are we called that? Because we work in a space where we create material, musical material, visuals for the people. Then, of course, our individual characters are different.
That's it.
We are humans, but the brands would be the musical artists.
Yeah, for real.
But the humans behind the brands has a lot of things going on, have a lot of things going on. And comparison is natural.
Yeah, of
It's
course.
very natural. Like,
Yeah, it's part of the game.
sitting here right now, my eye hits the two of you. My eye starts reading about, okay, this guy got to do this. I can see the colors. I can see that's green, that's trousers. So I can speak on it. And speaking on the greatness of people, there comes differences. I can ask you right now, okay, or maybe a third, somebody over there say, which among these shorts do you like? You know, they're all pants. They are down wearing the pants. Okay, I like the camo. It's natural. That's never gonna end.
No.
So if you're waiting for people to see everything the same,
Oh yeah, you go away for a long
before
time.
all of us do together, no. The beauty is in the difference.
Yeah.
But the difference does not have to break us. You see what I'm saying? So this is just my perspective. And so more often we concentrate so much on the break, on the things that are going to take us down. And give and amplify it and all that. That's why I was actually moving away from it in the first place.
I hear that.
Yeah, because we have power right here. And whatever we touch is going to go far.
Yeah.
Because three of us here in the room, I mean, the Lord is in our midst anyway.
That's it.
And then we are all heavyweights. So we might rather speak about the ones that will keep us going.
That's it.
That's what I want to
Salute.
say.
And I think you addressed it really well and really maturely as well. And I wish and I hope the future artists or upcoming artists or current artists will learn from this, because there's a way to address like you did without shying away or actually touching on it and teaching other people. There's someone that's going to watch this, a young artist, and go, whoa, okay.
He completely snubbed the question. So what I said, Shatta is not there. If Shatta was to be there and sitting next to him, at least he would have himself to answer. At least no clash, very beautiful. They would go back and forth for clarity to be unveiled. But as you see, Shatta any audio on Pese or Bekasa. And this is actually the first time Stonebwoy has been asked about Shatta that he has actually snubbed the question. But he did something really, really beautiful. He spoke about Sarkodie's O2 Arena concert. So what I say, ABC next year, March. So Stonebwoy had this to say as well.
African presence that we are all preserving.
That's it.
You know.
Quick question. Next year, I think, is it next year or this year? Sarkodie is doing his O2.
Yes,
Are you
next
going to
year.
be there as a guest?
If I definitely, I think it's a thing that we all got to rally around. So should everything be equal, I would love to be there.
Yeah.
Salute.
Yeah, man.
Salute.
That's good.
The legend himself, Stonebwoy.
Respect, brother.
My brother.
So that is it. This is what Stonebwoy said during the podcast, show. Now, a lot of people are applauding him. Some are saying so snobby Shatta. No, it was, he's just trying to look like a good guy, a whole lot. What do you have to say, Mr. Shaw? Let me know under the comment section. Adolfo, CP.
Vimbaz TV.